part of something so extraordinary. Just feels right.
This is my family.
We take care of each other.
Keep each other safe.
We came to be part of something.
This is the American dream!
You keep that big heart of yours and you can be whatever you want to be.
No one else in the world matters more to me than you do.
We're all in this together.
We're gonna need backup.
You guys ready? Now? We party.
There are two types of beings in the universe. Those who dance and those who do not.
And we turn the floor into a zoo.
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
friend.
Yay!
And together we are Disney Super Fans. We'll do it again. We are Disney Super Fans.
Yeah!
Okay, if we were not up here, we would definitely be out there with you.
For our people. We can't believe we're here with you. Key, are you excited?
I'm really excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Okay, are you guys?
Are you excited?
Yeah!
We have an incredible show for you tonight.
We can't wait to share this with you and to kick off the magic. Please welcome CEO of the Walt Disney Company, Josh Kamara.
Yeah!
Oh gosh, it's so good to see everybody. Look at this room, so much energy in here. So amazing. Thank you for being here with us today. Well, I think most of you know this is not my first D23. But it is my first one since becoming CEO.
Yeah!
Now, before I talk to you about where we're headed, I want to tell you something about why I'm standing right here with all of you tonight. Because I believe that in order to lead this company, you have to understand what it actually feels like to be a fan. And I do. And I want to start there. I was about 8 years old, back in the early 80s, and my parents took me to Walt Disney World. I was there with my 3 siblings. I can remember that day so clearly. Main Street had this buzz all around us. There was music playing, people were laughing, there was energy everywhere around us. And then we saw the castle. And all 4 of us, all of my siblings, we stopped. And I remember thinking something that has stuck with me until this moment. This place is so special. This place is magic. And that feeling, it didn't fade. It's become part of who I am. And I think a lot of you out there, you know exactly what I'm describing. You've had that moment. Maybe it was in one of our parks like mine was. Maybe it was in a movie, it could have been a song, maybe it was a character. A moment that you still remember. And if any of you have kids or grandkids or nieces or nephews, you've watched that moment. You've watched it happen right in their eyes. The instant when they realize for the first time that the world is more hopeful, it's more magical than they ever thought it could be. And that moment, it matters. It stays with them forever. For me, it led to somewhere unexpected. In 1998, I came to work for Disney. And you know, I thought I found a really cool job. Look at me, I'm working for Disney. But what I actually found was a home. Over these years, I've met thousands of cast members who built their entire lives around this company. And these cast members, they understand something very special. They understand that their job is to create those special moments that stick with our fans, that stick with them for their entire lives. Once you understand that that's your job and you can change someone's life, even if you're changing someone's life just for a moment, you don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else. Now, like all of our cast members and employees, I get a chance to speak with Disney fans almost everywhere I go. Sometimes it's in our theme parks where I get to see you. Sometimes I'm flying on an airplane and I get to say hello. Sometimes I'm out for a run and you stop me and say hello. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I've spoken to quite a few of the people that are sitting here in this room today. And if you haven't, you'll find me. But almost every time, you all tell me how much Disney actually means to each one of you. And I've heard thousands of your stories now. But there's one that I keep coming back to. One person that showed me, maybe more than anyone else, what it means to find a real home at Disney. Some of you have known Frank Rodriguez. He's one of Disney's superfans. Maybe you've heard about him. Well, Frank was affectionately known as the porch potato. He was the mayor of Main Street. He spent 2 decades on that bench outside Palm Harbor, just sitting there. Frank would just take it all in. He'd wave hello to anyone that passed. And over time, I got to know him. I got to know him pretty well. We'd spend time together on that porch. And I actually considered him a friend. A few days after I saw him for the last time, Frank sadly passed away. So we decided that we were going to put a plaque on Frank's bench. And that plaque says, "Every day is my best day." That was Frank. That's what Frank believed. It's what he lived. That was his story. That one man sitting on that bench for 20 years. It tells you that we are not simply in the business of entertaining people or in the business of creating places and stories and experiences where people feel like they actually belong, where they feel like they're at home. And a lot of people like that, they feel like Disney is their home. Right now, nearly 500,000 people are in our parks and on our cruise ships. Millions more are watching our stories in theaters or maybe at home. Someone right now is seeing The Lion King on Broadway for the very first time. A Make-A-Wish kid is walking down Main Street, feeling the joy and the optimism that the Disney experience creates, which is why we're granting a wish every hour of every single day. And when you add it all up, Disney has something no other brand on earth can claim. Not just a customer base, not just an audience, but an actual connection. A connection that reaches every single corner of the globe. A connection that spans every age, every background. A connection that becomes part of people's lives and the memories that they carry with them. A connection with more than 4 billion fans. That's half the world's population, who don't just look at us for entertainment, they actually look at us for inspiration. And when people choose something, when they return to it, and they pass it on from generation to generation, that is something very special. It's an opportunity to be part of something bigger than yourself. Now look around this arena tonight. More than 12,000 people in this room. 12,000 people. That means 12,000 different journeys, 12,000 different stories, 12,000 reasons that you chose to be here. The fact that you decided to celebrate with each other around something that matters to you, that's what we're really talking about. That's what belonging looks like. And that's why this moment matters so much to me. Because the opportunity in front of us is to create more of those memories, to strengthen the connection that already exists, and to create new ones that people will carry on forever. We're not here waiting for the future. We're building it. We're actually building it right now. We have new stories for you coming, experiences that will literally take your breaths away, announcements that will make you lean forward and ask that person that's sitting next to you, did you hear that? And you believe they're going to do that. And this weekend, you all have a front row seat to all of this and more. Now, that 8-year-old kid from Massachusetts couldn't have imagined standing here tonight. I couldn't have imagined the responsibility, the honor, the excitement of being with you on this journey. So as we get started tonight, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for carrying these stories forward. Thank you for your passion. Thank you for your fandom. Thank you for making Disney such an important part of your lives. And speaking of people who have made Disney part of their lives, we thought we'd bring one of them out here right now. Now, she's brought some of the most unforgettable characters in our stories to life, and tonight she just wanted to be here with all of you. Please welcome Disney legend Anne Hathaway.
Well, hello. Thank you, Josh. Hi, D23.
Yeah!
All right, y'all, that was cute, but I said, hi, D23.
Yeah!
Now we're home. Hi, what's up? Hi, guys, I'm so delighted to be here with you all today. I love you. This is a love room. This is so great. True Disney fans, my kind of people. So, being a part of the Disney family has been one of the most special and treasured parts of my career, of my life, and I'm truly thrilled to be in a room with so many people who understand, cherish, and prioritize joy. Joy is central to each of the franchises I have been lucky enough to be a part of here at Disney. The wonderful and wicked Devil Wears Prada 1 and 2. And, of course, the one that started it all, our beloved Princess Diaries. Throughout these films, we have grown up together. And I'm so amazed at how deeply people have held these stories and these characters in their hearts. So I'm here to ask you to please never stop reciting your favorite line to me, because I still can't spell Gabbana. And I have come to love being told to shut up. So maybe tonight you can help me out with that one. Me, a princess?
Shut up!
Beg your pardon, shut up. Being a part of the Disney family also means being a part of a legacy studio that deeply values the family audiences it creates for. It's why being here today means so much. It's why we are working so hard to get Princess Diaries 3 right. Thank you for your patience, and it's why I am so honored to be a part of the Disney Legends ceremony on Sunday.
Yeah!
So, with all that said, it is my pleasure to now introduce an incredibly important person in the Disney family, President and Chief Creative Officer of the Walt Disney Company, Dana Walden.